You just got rejected and you feel this is the end of the world. In fact, life starts in this moment. 95% of the time, I have seen people get better life from the rejection they have experienced. And this 95% of the time, these people say to themselves, oh, thank God I got rejected from the place that I got rejected from. Now, here is the lessons rejection has come to teach you. Rejection teaches you to redirect. The path that are meant for you would eventually open up for you. You don't have to force where you are meant to be. When you get to a place where you're meant to be, it happens effortlessly. Relationship, career, anything at all that you feel you want so much, when the time is right, you find that you don't have much struggle. When you are struggling to be in a place that is not effortlessly flowing, understand that there is fear and there is ego. Deal with that. Pay attention to that emotion, because it's not right for you to forcefully be where you are not meant to be. Things that are meant for you are meant for you. You didn't force to choose your parents. You didn't force to be in the country or the race that you become. It simply happens. Just wake up to realize, oh, it is what it is. Rejection teaches you that self-validation is the only validation. See, we live in the world where currently social media is teaching us things that are not. And then we tend to absorb the external validation as if it is the core validation. But the truth of the matter is that the main validation, the core validation, is self-validation. It is those talk that you have with yourself where no one is seeing you. It is those personal idea of yourself that you have. The stories you tell yourself in the secret where no one is listening. There is no real connection from external validation, because eventually it is not a solid ground for you to stand on. So rejection is telling you that external validation can put you off, but what you say about yourself is the truth about yourself. Because rejection comes to test your self-validation. It comes to test who you are. And if you don't truly stand where you are likely to break off. But if you are sure of who you are, where you stand, that's the time for you to connect even deeper to yourself and keep pushing. And trust me, at the right time, every cord would break and everything will make its way to favor you, to suit you effortlessly. Rejection teaches you to keep going when the doors are shut against you. Use the force and the power of rejection to push through, to keep being what you are being. Because if it is authentic, maybe the right people are not the people you are with. I know at the end of that story, of that journey, when you finally arrive at the right path where you are aligned to arrive, you will see reasons why you are actually not meant to be that place you're forcing yourself to be. So believe in timing and alignment. As long as you are committed to the process, everything is going to be fine. Absolutely. Rejection teaches you that everything is not for you or about you. That there is something meant for you. That there is a path that when you walk on, it seems that this is where you are designed to be. If you have found yourself in a place where you are all yourself, so loving, so, oh my God, is this me? You know that you can know how to do 1,000 things. But one special thing you do stands out, make you connect with yourself more, make you connect to others more, make you heal, make you feel like you are fulfilling a purpose. Rejection help you to find that. Because I found people who has been rejected in things they do, and they find their path in other things, and they're like, oh my God, it was because I was rejected to be in this career or in this job that I find this thing, and now it's working better, perfectly for me. Rejection brings you closer to reflection, because you start reflecting, okay, this path I'm taking, is it really for me? It will connect you back to yourself. It will help you to have a better self-relationship with yourself. And self-relationship with yourself has proven to be the best form of relationship that matters in anyone's life. Because it is a relationship you have with yourself that you can project to other people. You can put out to your job. You can put out to things that you like. So this is where rejection takes you to, back to introspective. You get back into yourself and start looking, okay, this is what it is. Now that it is like this, how do we go forward? And this takes me to a story of a friend of mine who got rejected. She always wanted to work in an oil company so badly that she wanted to do anything possible to get into it. She prepped for the interview, do everything possible, go for this job interview. Oftentimes she failed. She refused to give up. She kept going. She failed this one, failed second, third, third. One time she came back crying. She said, why is God not looking at her? She has done everything possible. Why didn't they take her? Why this, why that? I get that. And I said, maybe it's not the right time. You know, there comes a time in your life that you don't seem to have the right word to tell someone who is broken or who is confused. But the only thing you have to do is to listen and to make them feel heard, or to make them feel that you are with them. I think I got to that point, but I know deep down inside of me that something is going to be right somehow, because she is a hard-working woman. She knows her onions. And then one day she woke up and said, okay, fine, I've done all I could, and it's not working out. I think I have to find something else for myself. She wanted to start an NGO, non-governmental organization, and she started a non-governmental organization to help children, the street children who has been rejected and abandoned on the streets, to speak to them, to help to empower them, to inspire them to start up something. It was looking as if she's not going to do it, because you know some things need you to have some fund. But she started little by little by writing to the government, doing everything possible, and before you know it, today she is helping massively, inspiring young women, young men, children on the street. She's helping, and she is so fulfilled that she can be able to impact and be one of the people that could help broken people to feel and connect to themselves. It is an impact or contribution she's giving to the society that she never knew is possible. You see, rejection has forced her to see her purpose in life. And tell me, 10 years away from that time to now, she is so fulfilled in what she's doing, fulfilled that she is helping, fulfilled in that she is doing something better for herself. There are so many examples that I can't finish in this video because of time. I don't want to waste our time talking so much about the multitude of examples that have incurred over the years of lessons we learn from rejection. And the bottom line of it is that you were actually not rejected. You were simply aligned. Make peace with these truths. And when you make peace with these truths, it's going to be well with you. Get into the comment section and tell me what you feel about this video. If you haven't joined our family, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to this channel? Like this video, and see you on my next video. Thank you.